the crashing waves on the US Atlantic coast. A prelude to the much worse weather that's predicted. Along the eastern seaboard, the most exposed states are preparing for the gathering storm. Like here on Long Beach Island in New Jersey, where the most vulnerable are being taken to safety.
The entire hospital and our nursing home as well is going to be evacuated. We began our process probably Friday, putting everything into planning and organizing for the evacuation.
The forecast for nearby New York City is dismal and has compelled the authorities to suspend all train, bus and subway services, causing frustrations for some potential passengers.
Well, it seems early, but from what I read, they got to get everything ready, so it probably takes forever. I understand it, but it's not great.
The force of the storm will be made worse because the full moon will make already high tides even higher. That means communities in coastal areas of New York could be hit with waves of more than 3 meters.
Last year when we had the storm warning, the hurricane, we did the same thing. For the waters to come up from the East River to this level would be, devastating.
We're heading out to Jersey to my sister's place, same place we went to for Irene. Definitely think it's going to be a little more intensive than the last time.
But if this computer model is correct, Hurricane Sandy could be much greater in size than Hurricane Irene. This illustration, based on composite satellite imaging, shows last year's storm on the left and this year's storm on the right. When one is wiped over the other, the difference is clear. The governor of New York State has decided to close some key transport tunnels and had this advice for people.
Don't be fooled. Don't look out the window and say, well, you know what, it doesn't look so bad. The worst is still coming. So keep yourself safe and use common sense.
Hurricane Sandy is still hundreds of kilometers from the most densely populated areas of the Atlantic coast. But it has already claimed lives in the countries it's passed over. Officials in the US are hoping it will not do likewise in theirs. Dominic Kane, Al Jazeera.